We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Philadelphia Phillies. So digging in now, Xavier Edwards. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. And that's taken for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And it's fouled away. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on the fastball, then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
The center
so one away here with the bases empty, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. First delivery to him on the way. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Nola has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Nipped the corner, 2-2. Here it comes. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Real Muto finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Kiermaier is retired, 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. First pitch on its way. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Roman Quinn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Phillies, the center fielder.
Now here it comes.
Roman Quinn.
Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Trying to bunt here, but this winds up hitting him. And they're going to say that he went after it. A strange strike, too. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Batting
coming to the plate now, Andrew McCutchen.
Andrew McCutchen.
First delivery to him on the way. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Kiermaier comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
Batting
And
third.
Bryce Harper will
The
dig
right
into the
fielder.
plate. First cuts
Right.
for him here with the bases open and
Harper.
2 away. Archer steps into his windup. Here it comes.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another try at 2-2.
Got a full count.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Adios, pelota.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
Batting fourth, the first baseman,
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins
Hoskins.
as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Batting fifth, the catcher, JT.
Standing in now, JT Realmuto, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the 2-0.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Don't know what he's swinging for there. It's 3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Swing and a miss. Good pitch, and it's full now. 3-2. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. And the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here. Looking to minimize the damage here. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Margot will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Austin Meadows. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, Austin Meadows.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And that one is gone.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Batting fifth, the first baseman,
Ji-Man Choi, the next to hit.
Choi.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
Stepping in now,
Number
Brandon
8.
Lau. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Choi on at first, nobody out. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Yandy Diaz waits on deck. He pulls this one into right. Harper is there to put it away for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting seventh.
Standing in, Yandy Diaz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set and the pitch. Too low, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel to that one.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting eighth.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Francisco Mejia. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fouled off. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. And it's fouled away. Now another 1-2. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
Well, he thought he was just about out of this inning. Then the ball leaves the bat, and he's thinking, please go foul. But no such luck. Right off the foul pole for a 2-run homer. Sometimes this sport just isn't fair.
So now to the plate, Chris Archer.
Chris
As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. That's inside, 2-0.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
2-1 the count. Pitch on the way. 2-2.
I got to count. 2-2.
3 runs already home here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Gene Segura.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
And there's ball 2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Alec Bohm. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Alec Bohm.
Here's the pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Lau onto the grass. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
At the plate now, Aaron Nola. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2.
Down, 0-2.
And he popped him up. Kiermaier coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in.
The center fielder, number 24, Roman Quinn.
Into the box now, Roman Quinn. As he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Right to him. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway. And stepping up as the shortstop, Xavier Edwards.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way.
That's out.
Now the 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. Manuel Margot will be next. A full count to the Rays center fielder.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Popped him up. Real Muto waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Riding in once again, Manuel Margot.
Manuel Margot.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball one.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And it's 1-2. Now the pitch. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Peter Fairbanks is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Digging in. Andrew McCutchen, so far 0 for 1 with a flyout. From the stretch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Fairbanks, originally from the state of Missouri, he's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
The right fielder.
So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Bryce Harper. First delivery to him on the way. They pulled off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
The first baseman, number 17.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
And that misses 2-2. 3rd inning here. 3-1 our score. Fastball well outside.
Got to execute a good pitch right here. Runner at first is probably going to be on the move, and you got one of the better hitters on their team up at the plate.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some 2-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
The catcher.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Popped him up. Diaz is there, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Austin Meadows as we begin the top of the 4th.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Late that time for a strike.
1-1.
Now a changeup is bounced to second. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. 1 out here in the Tampa Bay 4th. And that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And that one got a piece of him. Digging in now, Brandon Lau comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
The third baseman, number 2, Yandy.
And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Strike two. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Here now the 2-2. Is a called third strike right on the inside corner. Stepping into the box, Francisco Mejia. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Hey, in the last at-bat when he hit that home run on an off-speed pitch, he didn't really crush it, but he certainly hit it well enough to drive it out of the ballpark.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Harper. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Now batting,
Michael Brasso will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Rays, number 43.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Michael Wacha, the right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. The 2-1. Fouled away. Now it remains 2-2. Little pop-up off toward the first base side. Choi is under it. He's got it one away. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gene Segura.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up. And this will also head toward the right side of the infield. Lau backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Now
so next to the plate for the Phils, Alec Bohm. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Waka gets the sign. Here comes the pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Line drive to left. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
Your
Brad
attention,
Miller
please.
will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 15, Brad Miller.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Ball and a strike. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Vince Velasquez, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Xavier Edwards. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will make the catch on the full run. And there's a dandy of an out to start the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Gregorius into shallow left. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone!
Yeah, he was having 0 luck early in the game, striking out twice in 2 at-bats. But it only takes 1 swing to get back in a groove. That was definitely it.
Now batting, right fielder, Austin.
To the plate now, Austin Meadows. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Behind 0-2 now. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The next 0-2. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
Ji-Man Choi is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Fastball well outside. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Standing in, Roman Quinn. No hits to this point.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Quinn is retired, and there's one away.
The left fielder, number 22.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now here's the pitch. Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. That misses. 2-0.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Here now the 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
The right fielder,
next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Fouled off. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Waka gets the sign. Here's the delivery. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Brandon Lowe.
Number 8.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Yandy Diaz. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting.
In now, Francisco Mejia. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Francisco Mejia is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Joey Wendell will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Rays, number 18, Joey Wendell.
Ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. A ball and a strike.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Real Muto's there, and that'll end the inning. Andrew Kittredge will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Joey Wendell is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now.
Leading up for the Phillies.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
A bouncer to the left side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Up next
in now, JT Realmuto. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Lau takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
The batter, number 2, second baseman,
Gene Segura standing in. Guess he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Xavier Edwards. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike 2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Quinn is right there, 1 down.
Now
striding in, Kevin Kiermaier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1.
0-1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit in the air to center field. Quinn is there, 2 gone. Riding into the box, Manuel Margot. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
0-1's the count.
Way late on the fastball for strike one. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
With the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and standing in as the rookie third baseman, Alec Bohm.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. And he is into third with a triple, his third hit of the night.
Your
Jay
attention,
Bruce
please.
will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 9, Jay Bruce.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. A runner in scoring position with none out. Swung on by Bruce, and he connects with it to right field. Unbelievable! A home run! I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Hey, you just got to tip your hat if you're on the mound. For him to have the ability to keep that pitch fair, that's a breaking ball on the inner half. How many times have we seen that one hook foul?
Now batting, center
Standing
fielder,
in now, Roman Quinn. No balls and one strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Comes set and the 0-1.
Nope. That's inside.
Base is empty here with nobody out. The 1-1. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. And it's a perfect bunt as they can't even get to the ball. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2. On deck, there's Andrew McCutchen. He'll hit next. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Payoff pitch one more time. And it's fouled away.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Fouled away.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound has completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
The left fielder,
Here's
number
Andrew
22.
McCutchen now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. And that misses inside 1-0.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Here's Bryce Harper
The
now.
right fielder,
He homered
number
earlier
3.
and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Harper.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. He's set. Here it comes.
Nope. Ball 1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now
So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. And he fouls this one off. 0-1, here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
Here's another 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Your
Heath Hembry
attention, please.
has been summoned from the
Now,
bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled off. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Who says hitting isn't contagious? These guys have been feeding off each other all game, and 5 home runs is the result. I'll tell you, you might see some scuffles in the on-deck circle between guys fighting to get to the plate.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
At the plate, Ji-Man Choi. Hit hard to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting,
Stepping into the
Number
box,
8.
Brendan Lau. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. Hembry playing here in his age 31 season. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a 2-seam fastball. There to take it in is McCutchen now for out number 2. Greg Jones will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for Tampa Bay, number 22, Greg Jones.
Shot towards first. Hoskins has it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Diego Castillo is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready now, JT. Realmuto, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
JT Realmuto.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So now to the plate,
Now
Didi
batting,
Gregorius.
shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit back toward the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Settling in now,
number 2,
Gene Segura.
second
He could
baseman,
really use a knock here.
Gene
0 for 3 in the game so far.
Segura.
And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Mejia goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Francisco Mejia.
Francisco Mejia.
Sir Anthony Dominguez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Dominguez.
Lifted down the line in left. Coming on is McCutchen, but this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And the pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Now
At the plate, Joey Wendell. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Xavier Edwards. He flew out in his last at-bat. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. This is pulled into right. Harper is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Third baseman, Alec.
First offering on its way. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Andrew Knapp will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 15. Andrew.
Nick Anderson enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. fouled away. Anderson, playing here in his age 29 season, he throws a four-seam fastball, a curve, a sinker, and a slider. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Adios, pelota.
The center fielder, number 24, Roman Quinn.
And there's ball 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace. Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Philly down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
8-4 tonight. The Rays took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Peter Fairbanks is credited with the win. Aaron Nola struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to
TheShowNation.com. For our ball game tonight, for the victorious Rays, 8 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. For Philadelphia,